Bye-bye car, hope you're safe there overnight. It's a fairly busy road. I've been in the back of Peak District, and guess what? I'm going for a camp, if I can make it. Up to Back Tor. It's about 2 miles, I think. Got at least 18 kilograms on me back. Not good, but I want to test out everything, make sure I'm sufficiently got enough for warm. If I've got too much, I can filter it down. Anyway, it's now 2:30 and I have got basically an hour and a half to make it up there, which sounds reasonable if you weren't carrying 18 kilos on your back, but we'll see. That's where I've come from, all that distance, puffing and panting already. And what's even more disturbing, as I just realised, I have not got a drop of alcohol with me. I forgot it. I do wonder what's in my bag that weighs so much. Honestly. Mind you, I haven't got dried food. I've got real food, but still. Don't know. Probably got too many clothes with me, maybe, in case it gets cold. Oh, I forgot to mention, it is January the 1st, 2019, and that's why there's so many people about. I passed so many on the way here. People walking, all the roadsides covered in cars parked. Everyone's out today. Mind you, weather like this, you can't blame them. Anyway, still puffing and panting. Got a long way to go. Right, bag is way too heavy. Anyway, I've had to stop and take a couple of layers off. Absolutely sweltering. There's no breeze at the moment. Might be different as I get more exposed, but I've still got 1.25 miles to go. Absolutely. Woof! Haven't done this in a while. Sun is setting. Passing a few people coming down as I'm going up. I'm hoping no one else has decided to camp there tonight. Right, that's possibly cake of red rocks. I'm not 100% sure, but just guessing. Sun's on its way down. Oh, it seems never ending. I know I'm not that far off. Oh, but it's just continuous, and I've still got to get some water yet and get the tent up. I can hear some grouse. Anyway, still not too cold at the moment. That's a nice little stack of rocks over there, and there's one further down as well. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But anyway, while I'm stood still, a little bit misty by the looks of it. Very slight breeze, just as well because I can't find my microphone at the moment. Anyway, I've got to get to the top. Nearly there. You can see the rock that's got the trig point on it. Made it. Oh. Almost. Yeah, I was thinking, I know I've seen this spot before, and I was thinking, oh God, I hope I can remember how to get to it, and I did. Yoo-hoo! Right, well, I tried doing a time lapse of me putting the tent up, but I don't know if that's come out yet, because I think I got too cold and the phone switched off. So it was a bit of a race to get here, get the tent up, go and find some water, because it's getting dark. Clever Leslie. I didn't want to carry water up here as well, it was hard enough as it was. But success. Rather brown looking. Some, filtered. I've done one with where I filtered the debris out, and I'm going to put a tablet in, and then I've got my water filter bottle, which I'll use that one. I'll use that one first to boil. But I do have a little cup of tea already pre-made that I carried up with me, you know, essentials. Yeah, it's getting cold now. I was alright, I was quite hot coming up here, and it's getting cold. I'm going to settle and unpack my tent. Well, I'm going to have my cup of tea first, I think, and unpack my stuff in my tent. I mean, it's still obviously early. Get some tea on, which is what I wanted to experiment with. Cooking, you know, from not in the tent, but sort of in the vegetable, but I won't be able to do it with the vegetable closed. It'll have to be open because it's just not big enough. I'm going to have to look at a better tent. I won't get one in time before my big trip. Top secret. Anyway. Sorry about sniffing. The sky's looking rather nice. All yellow. Just over the other side, I can see the I can see the town all sparkling. I don't know what it is. I have to look on the map. And some red beacons up over there. I don't know if your camera will pick those up or not. Where are we? It's just under those clouds. I can't see them. You might do. A couple of red lights. Don't know what they are. Anyway, it's getting dark. I'll have to get my special camera out. You know, that camera special light that attaches to my phone. In a minute. Cup of tea time. January the 1st. Buddy burner. That's a bigger version. That one was done in a tuna can. So that should last a bit longer. And I'm just sitting here, just about to crack open my little thermos of tea, and trying to get organised to get me foil mat down underneath first, and my waterproof occasion tablet into the water. I've got my candle burning behind me in the other vestibule. And it's getting chilly. I haven't fully unpacked my backpack yet, and it's all doing everything sort of laying on your side, and it's all rather exhausting. But I'm out. Sure, I'm going to be fine. See what this tent's like. I'm not 100% happy with the size of this vegetable if I want to start cooking. I think it's a bit better with the net obviously pulled back, but I would never have both things down. I could probably just do it just about there. Well, about there. So it'd still be open to the elements, but the wind's coming from that direction, so it should be, although it's hard to tell, but it's not that windy. According to my thermostat's about 3 degrees. I got one. I bought one of those gadgets. Tells you the temperature and the wind speed. So I need to. The wind's not very fast at the moment, so there's that. My hat's annoying me because every time it keeps bumping on the top of the tent when I move about, and it's moving all over the bloody place. I need to sort out a better hat. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that backpack. So far, well, I've still got to get my sleeping bag out. I should do that soon so I can start lofting up. And yeah, possibly it's only I bought my little cooking table just in case, but I think that's probably the one thing that probably I could do without, but we'll see. So while I'm heating up some water for a cup of tea, I'm just going to warm up a pre-made sandwich as a snack. I've also got some food in here to heat up, which I shall do after I've boiled my water and got myself another cup of tea. I do find it difficult sitting flat on the tent bottom, but it's too cold to be outside. I have to start taking up yogurt or something. That little red tag there, I added that on. Otherwise the door, I don't know, it's because it's that sill nylon, really sagged, and so at least it holds it back a bit, but you can see even between the two peggings it's sagging there as well. But I put one on each side, but as I tend to, what I'm doing now is, this is the side is the larger door, and I used to come in and out of that one, and obviously that's when the water used to drip down. So now I'm coming in and out of the smaller side, and I think that would help eliminate that initial dripping, but I don't know. Could be false hope. Like, I haven't been out in the rain since I started doing it. The buddy burner's blowing out. Yeah, there's a little tea bag next to it that way. I'm going to collect that up in the morning. I won't leave any trace. It's only 6:30, I think. About 6:30ish. Had me tea. It was good. Need to have a nice hot meal inside you. And then I've got to sort my feet out, because I've still got my shoes on and my feet have gone numb. Probably from the cold and probably from sitting on the ground. It always cuts my circulation off of my legs when I sit on the ground for some reason. Anyway, I've still got to sort my sleeping stuff out, but I'm just sitting here now, going to sipping my tea out of my thermos, and then I'll tidy up a bit and get my stuff ready for bed. It's still early. Rather than, my netting's just fallen down. Rather than, what was I going to say? Oh, because it's still early, yeah. I've still got to, I shall do my feet soon, get me down booties on. Seen a few people been having foxes come into their tents or into their vestibules recently. So I might go around and mark my territory. Wink, wink. Right, just sorted my feet out. I've got a pair of those soft bed socks on, and I have some down booties that they don't have like a sole on them. Got those off AliExpress, and then I've got these down booties there, Montane ones. Got those at Outdoor Express. Outdoor Express. Go Outdoors, I got them from, and they were on sale, and I think I paid about half price for them. It was like they were discounted, and when I went up to the till they were discounted again. So yeah. So anyway, my feet are still numb. I waited, they were already cold, and I've just changed my feet. I'm just gonna go and walk around a bit and get circulation going, and I may just throw and I think I will actually, I'll just find them and throw a foot warmer in there in each of them. That should do me for me feet anyway. Body feels okay at the moment. It's my feet because I was sitting out there in the doorway, basically. Limited manoeuvrability in this tent. Anyway, that's my feet. I think I'll just go and find a couple of warmers and throw those in there actually, because my feet are really cold. Just waiting for the water to boil for my last cup of tea for the night. And it's about 9:15 now. My candle central heating is burnt out, so I'll have to make a new one, I think. And apparently, that's my breath, by the way, when I go like that. Can you see that steam? Small things in your small minds. What was I? I've lost track of what I was saying now. Clear night, I can see lots of stars. And oh yeah, I was going to make another. I'll make another candle up at home. Still got plenty of wax that I can use, remelt. Need to get a wick in it. I might put a couple of wicks in it actually. It's just burnt down the centre, so I might put a few in so it all burns evenly. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, my batteries on me. I got myself a Bluetooth speaker. Only a cheap one for B&M. It's one you can apparently use in the shower. I thought, well, that'd be good for camping. Keep a, gets damp and that. But by crikey, the battery runs out on it fast. Probably because it's cold. I've had to, I fully charged before I left the house, and then I've just had to fully charge it again while I'm here, and now it's back on charge again. I'm only getting about 5 or 6 songs out of it. Oh, there I go again, breathing heavy. Oh dear. So my feet are coming back to life again. I got quite numb. Still don't feel the warmest. I've got a blanket around my legs at the moment. I've still got to make my bed up. But it's only because it's quite confined in here, so I'll make my bed up at the last minute. And make a cup of tea. I might try, I think, look at that, yeah, a third of a bottle of water there. I might, after I make the cup of tea, I might boil that up and make a little hot water bottle. Make sure I can screw the lid on properly. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's my breath. Oh well. I'm on a flight path too, and I keep seeing these flashing lights. I've still got the door open, obviously, in the tent. You won't see anything with the camera. But I'm obviously on a flight path, and I see these planes going across. I thought I heard voices earlier, but possibly did. Probably carrying up the valley, because I couldn't actually make out anything they were saying. But I heard sort of funny noises. Yeah, it doesn't help watching the bird box the other day. Been watching all those videos about people getting attacked by foxes. Well, not them, but their equipment. Anyway, oh, I go through breath again. Go yawn now. This is going to be a long video at this rate. But check that water. Just noticed. It's 9 o'clock. It's sparkling. There's ice on the inside of the tent. Time to get into bed. Good morning. Only just 5:30. And apparently it's -2. Inside of the tent is damp, but it's not frozen, which is a bit unusual. I thought it would be frozen. And I can attest to the ground outside being
firm, but obviously it was too dark to tell whether it's. I don't think it had ice on it, you know, frost, but the ground's probably frozen. It might come because I think it's still going to be around this temperature till about 8-9 o'clock in the morning. Nice if you want me nose. Oh, I can almost do it. If you don't look at the bottom half and, you know, remember Bewitched. Yeah, I might try and see if I don't know if I'll go back to sleep now. It's been cold. Had a wee accident with the hot water bottle. So I had to take some emergency precautions last night to keep warm. And I can say I eventually fell asleep and I eventually did get warm, which was very good. Awfully stiff back this morning, which isn't good. Yeah, anyway. I need a bigger tent. It doesn't weigh anymore than this one, with a big vestibule. Tent I have to be able to sit up in, without bending my head, and obviously it can't be ultra expensive. So, you know, I'm looking for that magical one. If you've got any suggestions. My hand keeps blocking the light, so I'm going to switch off now.
Okay, what I originally thought was frost, this is actually was a bit round the bottom, but this is all actually new while I've been packing up some stuff. So, and it's formed over here in that chair in the last couple of minutes. I think it's actually very lightly, it's either very lightly snowing or the mist in the air, which as you can see is freezing, but there's no frost on the ground. Look, there's no frost this morning, so I think it's, is that a thing? Mist in the air freezing? Anyway, I need to finish packing up. It's an almighty mess. It's a bit difficult bending over with my sore back, but I suppose I'm in no hurry apart from to get out of the cold. Well, good morning. I finally packed up. Did I see those rocks there? It's down the bottom of those rocks. It's 10 to 10. It's taken me a long time to pack up. Oh, I'm quite tired. I'm tired. I don't feel tired actually. I just feel actually more exhausted. And my back and my toes have gone numb again. So things I'm going to have to sort out. Didn't really get a sunrise. You can see the cloud, mist still coming out. Dry anyway. There's a trig point. I shall save it for another day. I have been here before, but I haven't actually climbed up to touch it. Thought I might this morning, but not the way I was feeling. So I'm going to head back down to the car. I'm picking it'll take me about an hour. And certainly get a good view from up here. Have to look what I'm doing with the old batteries and that as well, because they are something's making funny noises. Oh, I think it's that bloody Bluetooth speaker It's in my backpack now. I'll just have to put up with it. Yeah. Oh, I can't work out what the noise is now. So it's still and calm. There was a bit of wind last night. Nothing strong, but you know, you can always hear everything in a tent. Right, and you get back on my path and head on down. Well, I'm back at the car. And just do a little summary, I suppose. Well, it was cold. But it wasn't too bad. But I had a couple of problems. What went wrong? I decided to try a hot water bottle and it leaked in my sleeping bag. So I ended up with a wet down sleeping bag. So I used my emergency foil bivvy bag that I always carry around with me everywhere, whether I'm walking or wild camping or whatever. And last night I used it. And you know, I almost didn't pack those yesterday. What else? Well, that was a major thing, really. Oh yeah, I snapped my charger lead for my phone. Luckily I had a spare one. So, oh, my mat. I have a Cedar Summit sleeping mat, and you blow it up on both sides. And I woke up this morning and half of it was flat. So I'll have to do some investigating when I get home to find out if it's a puncture or not. What else? Apart from my back, which I've got really, really stiff. Made it difficult packing up. I mean, it was cold, you know, and you're bending down all the time like that. I suppose I could just be grateful it wasn't windy and it wasn't raining. But, sorry, just shut that. I do have my doubts about how long I'll be camping it. I still want to do hikes and that. I might have to just save up and do B&Bs and things like that. Because I don't know if I mean, I haven't been out for a long time, so I did feel it, you know, even with the walk-in. So, but I don't know. Not sure. But well, anyway, I am going to drive home and have a nice cup of tea and a shower, and make sure my sleeping bag's been dried out completely, and try and find out what's wrong with my mat. And then probably go down to the shop and buy another cable so I have a spare. And then, you know, unpack the backpack that I didn't pack up very well this morning. I just shoved everything in. Unpack it and fold everything up and wash everything. And all for one night. You spend the whole day packing your bag the day before, and you go out, and then you're out one night, and then you get home and spend the rest of the week sorting all the shit out from it. Anyway, January the 1st, 2019. WILDCAMP. Ooh, 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 ooh. Enjoy.